What is a Tinder Shadowban? A Tinder Shadowban happens when a user breaks Tinder's community guidelines. If you're shadowbanned, you can still access the app and everything will seem normal, but the opposite is true. Other users will not be able to see your profile and therefore getting matches will become almost impossible. Test if you're shadowbanned. I am going to give you 5 symptoms of a Tinder shadowban, and the more of these you recognize, the more likely it is that you are stuck in the shadow realm. 1. You get significantly less matches. 2. Your matches don't text back. 3. You have been given a warning for inappropriate behavior. Or more than one. Number 4. You have done too many soft resets. By the way, a soft reset is where you get rid of your account and then recreate it because you want to start over on a clean slate. But you use the same Facebook or the same Google Play account, the same Apple account, whatever. More on this in a bit. And number 5, you have Tinder Gold and you notice that your likes you section stays suspiciously empty. So now you know how to detect a shadowban. Why does Tinder shadowban in the first place? Right now I'm going to expose one of Tinder's dirty little secrets. Imagine you are Tinder and you have a user who is paying for your features, aka you could say a good customer, a good client, but they're not behaving according to your guidelines, so they're scaring away some of your other users. That's no good. So if you ban this user, he won't be disrupting the ecosystem, but you also don't get any more money from this person. Aha! What if you shadow ban them, aka they can't disrupt the peace and harmony, but they're not aware that they're banned, so you keep getting their money. That, my friend, is why Tinder shadow bans. Now, in Tinder's defense, they might not be as evil as I just portrayed them to be, because if you look at it from a branding perspective, a shadow ban might just be really clever. Imagine someone's using Tinder and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom, they're banned. This could make a sudden impact on them and it could be quite shocking, resulting in them being very angry at Tinder and leaving a 1-star review or bad-mouthing Tinder and thus damaging the brand to their surroundings. But if all of a sudden they get shadow banned and they are not even aware that they're shadow banned, then they could be thinking like, hey, Tinder used to work for me, but not anymore lately. Maybe Tinder's not the problem. Maybe I am the problem. And obviously, if you think that the problem lies with you instead of with Tinder, then you won't go hurting their brand by being angry and leaving dirty reviews. So anyway, you might be paying Tinder while not getting your money's worth. So, let's get you unbanned. And now for the juicy part, how to recover from a shadow ban. If you want to recover from a shadow ban or a normal ban, then first you need to think, what does Tinder know about you? Because if you use any of the info they have already linked to you, then they'll know it's this guy again, Banhammer. So what info do they have that links your account to you? Well, they have your phone number, they have your Google account or your Apple ID, they have your photos, they have your linked social media, for example Spotify or Instagram, and if you ever bought anything, then they also have your credit card information. So what do you need to do? You need to replace all of the items I just listed. Let's go over this step by step. Step 1. Get rid of Tinder in this specific way. Open Tinder, go to settings, click delete account, confirm account deletion, and then throw the app off your phone. Step 2. Clear the Zuck. How exactly do you get rid of the Zuck? Open Facebook account linked to your Tinder profile. Go to settings, click apps and websites. Click logged in with Facebook. Click Tinder. At the bottom, click remove app. Confirm this action. Step 3. SIM. Go buy a new SIM card, and this SIM you will use for your account creation because Tinder will send you an activation code and you have to receive it on this new number. Not your old number, because that one is linked to you and you've been a bad boy and you've been banned. So use this for your account creation. Maybe your phone has 2 SIM slots. If not, Don't worry, you can just use the new SIM card, and once you've received the code and activate your Tinder account, you can take it out again and plug your old SIM card again. But don't toss the new SIM card, because sometimes after some weeks or months they will ask you, they will send you a new code and you will have to confirm this again. Step 4. Create a new Google account or Apple ID. And if you don't know how to do this, it's actually quite simple. Then Google it. There's plenty of guides. They'll tell you how to do it step by step. It's really not a lot of work. You got this. Step 5. Download Tinder from your new Google account or your new Apple ID and on a new IP address. New IP address. This is super easy as well. If you're at home, go to your router, unplug it, wait 30 seconds, plug it back in, boom, you have a new IP address, you're in the clear, you can now download the app. And the last step, step 6, set up your new Tinder account. Don't forget not to use the same photos you've used before. Don't link your Instagram, your Spotify or your Facebook if you've ever linked those before. And if you want Tinder Gold, Tinder Plus or any paid features, don't use the same credit card. And boom! You have just reset your Tinder account. Woo! It took a while, but you're in the clear. You can go in the field again, you can play, you can meet new people, absolutely amazing. But one last thing to do, don't forget to like and subscribe, because if you don't, I will contact my good old friend Sean Red, that is the founder of Tinder, and I will have in place a shadow ban on your donger.